Hey, what's going on, family? Fard MacD, New Millennium Bankers. Hey, man, we want to talk about what's going on in the markets today and what's going on in the world. There's a lot of stuff going on, right? But family, this is an extension. New Millennium Bankers is an extension of Fard Money Network. So you know what we do, family. We're going to talk about the money. We're going to talk about profits. We're going to talk about interest, right? We're going to talk about banking, finances, right? So, family, global trade war intensifies. So the question is, family, are you protected? So, family, we're going to get into this, right? We're going to take a quick dive and look at this China-United States trade war, right? We're going to see what's really going on and how is it affecting us and how is it affecting the economy. But we're also going to see how it uh, is affecting the asset class, right? Cryptocurrency, gold, real estate, right? And I know some of y'all still spooked and don't know what to do about crypto and you think it's taboo. You is absolutely crazy. I'm gonna tell you to your face. You crazy, right? If you got a coin that went to $100,000 per one coin from a penny, and you still can to see if it's something that you want to do or if it's real legit, you got to be insane, right? I don't even want to talk to you, right? So just stay away from the money. Just stay away from the money, right? Because we entrepreneurs, family, we just look for ways to grow our money, right? I'm in love with none of it, right? And obviously, cryptocurrency is legal, ethical, and moral, right? Because it wouldn't have this much impact on the global economy, right? However, gold is money, and we've been telling you that, family, since we created Fard Money Network back in 2017. We've been on front line telling you this, sounding it from the mountaintop, telling you that gold is money and gold will be the new medium of exchange. So let's take a look at where the market was at. Now, this is the Intel market intel from New Millennium Bankers. Bitcoin opened up today or today because cryptocurrency don't open and close, right? It's run 24 hours. So Bitcoin earlier today was at $84,605. Ethereum, the second biggest cryptocurrency on the market, was at $1,587.82. And gold was at $3,317.90. And real estate, update on real estate, high-end residential and land holding strong. So residential real estate and land real estate is holding strong. But this intel and these trade wars is causing a big shift with import export, right? What's going on? So this is why we're seeing so much movement in the market. But who has been the winner? What has been winning, right? And whether you need to place your finances, right? Because you can't hold dollars. Whenever we see this going on, family, this is a weakening. This is a weakening to the dollar. The dollar is weakening. The stock market is weakening. All that's paper, family. Understand that, family. So when you see this going on and what's happening with our president, Donald Trump, he could easily be trying to tank the dollar, right? Because he's a multi-billionaire, he's an entrepreneur, right? So, but that's for another topic, really. But we're going to see what's happening and how this thing is going to play out. So, currently, right now, as we speak, the cryptocurrency market cap is at $2,630 billion, which is down 1.34% as we speak. Bitcoin is still at $84,338. So it's down a little bit. It's down 1% over the last hour, but over the last 7 days, it's up nearly 2%. Ethereum is down to $1,574. It's down nearly 2% over the last hour. Over the last 7 days, Ethereum is down over 5%. Then you have a host of other coins that we're not going to get into, right? But you can go and look. But this is what we have with our program, New Millennial Bankers Elite Membership Program, family, where we can tell you and show you what coins to go and get, right? Because we are blockchain banking, decentralized finance experts in this blockchain cryptocurrency banking space. So, but that's what we're going to get to that at the end, family. We're going to get to that at the end and show you our program and show you our promotions that's going on right now that you really want to take advantage of. So that's cryptocurrency, right? Now let's go and take a look at the big winner. So the big winner is gold, family. Gold is the big winner. So gold is steadily climbing, right? Steadily climbing. It is up. $3,348.30, right? This is spot gold price. Now, when you go into the market and get gold, and it's future gold, right? Futures is stocks. That's not the real tangible thing. So you can go and get that if you want to make a flip. But when you're dealing with the real physical metal, the real bullion gold, you never want to go from dollars to gold and go back to dollars. You never want to do that. So if you got any physical gold, family, you want to make sure that unless it's an absolute emergency, do you ever turn that gold back into cash, family? Because you're going down. Because remember, it's not that gold is going up in value, it is that the value of the dollar is going down. So this is what is showing you how weak the dollar is, family. In 1913, it only took $28, $5 to get an ounce of gold. So what has happened? See, it wasn't as much currency injected into the market, and the Federal Reserve wasn't running what they're running today. QE, quantitative easing, right? Meaning they're just printing more dollars. They're putting more dollars in the database, and they're putting more cash in circulation, family. So this is gonna pop. When the dollar pop, everything attached to the dollar is gonna fall, right? But this ain't doom and gloom, family. So let's go and take a look at what's going on, what they're saying about the trade wars, right? And what's really happening over there. So, morning bid, United States trade wars goes full throttle, full throttle. So this is getting bad, family. This is getting bad. It's not looking good. And this was just 6 hours ago from London, Ruffles. What matters in United States and global markets today? Mike Dolan, editor at large, financial industry and financial markets. The escalating United States-China trade war has expanded and moved beyond tariffs, now hitting everything from chips to planes and pharma. The tensions upended the week's fragile market stability while hitting the dollar again, inspiring gold to new records. Family, gold is always going to win in anything dealing with currency. Because the wealthy elite, they understand that they know gold is money. So they're going to always go and put their money, their cash rather, into gold. That's a currency. The dollar is a currency. This is what we're trying to get you to understand. It's a medium of exchange, right? But it is not money. It is not money. Speaking of gold, in today's column, I explore the rush for the precious metal this year and let you know which country has been drastically ramping up imports. All right. Shells fell in Asia on Wednesday as AI darling took a hit from United States curbs on chip sales to China, highlighting the damage to come in a tick-for-tat global trade war, while gold hit a record and the safe haven currencies jumped. So, family, this is a big deal, family. So understand that this war is not going to end well for the United States specifically. China really don't need the United States. This is what we fail to realize, family. China does not need the United States. What do you mean? Why would China need the United States? What are we sending and selling to China that's over there in China? What are they using that is manufactured in America? Nothing. Nothing. And they're getting away from the dollar because they have the BRICS system with the BRICS currency, which is going to be a gold-backed cryptocurrency about to come out on the market. So, family, stay plugged in, stay tapped in at us. So this is really just highlights from our newsletter that we send out once a week to our elite members. But if you want to be an elite member, then what is an elite member? To the New Millennium Bankers ecosystem, right? So an elite member, family, as I pull this up, if I can find it. All right, an elite member, family, is one who is considered elite, where you are in this system and you are getting insights and updates about cryptocurrency, gold, real estate, all the markets, right? You're getting assets, you're getting this firsthand. It's like you have your own in-house consultant that you can pick up the phone, get on the Zoom, get on the Google Meet, get on the video, And we got our own chat group, and we go over this stuff. And we have modules. We have an actual course about blockchain banking and decentralized finance, right? So our promo, we got 2 promos running right now. So one promo we updated, we extended rather. It was supposed to end Monday on the 14th, but we extended it to Saturday on the 19th. So April the 19th at 11:59 EM Eastern Standard Time, this promo will end and it will be gone. We're not bringing this promo back. And the second promo that is running right now, it is a free 6-month subscription. It is a free 6-month subscription into the program, and that program ends April the 30th, 2025 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, what do you get with that, family? Blockchain banking is the future. Understand that blockchain banking is the future. So what do you get if once you become a new millennium banker? Family, you get exclusive access to blockchain banking and DeFi, decentralized understanding. So if you understand it, you know how to make profits, right? We who are not, who understand the markets and understand cryptocurrency specifically, and why we talking about cryptocurrency on the first phase of what we're doing, family, it's because cryptocurrency gives the biggest yield, the biggest rate of return. I'm an entrepreneur, family. I just want interest on my money. Whatever's going to give me highest interest on my money with the less risk, I'm going to take it. But I'm taking risk. I'm not a not. No, I'm going to take risk. No. I'm a risk taker, right? Because I'm trying to get to a certain capital plateau. I'm trying to get to a certain capital status, right? Right? Because I got a lot of stuff that I'm trying to get done. However, we brought this out, family, and rather than just putting out free content, we put it in a group so you can get this. So the elite members, membership benefits, you get cutting edge crypto insights, profit strategies, and wealth preservation, family. We're going to show you, we've been saying this, family. I can go pull up videos from 2017, 2018, 19, 20, right? We've been telling you to get gold. We started FardMoney Network based on gold, but everybody tripped out when they seen us pushing crypto like we weren't still stacking gold. No, gold is insurance on your wealth. Gold is insurance. Gold is preservation. So once we got out of the system, our company failed, well, we was getting paid to show you how to get gold, right? We shift to cryptocurrency. We were showing you how to use cryptocurrency, how to bank cryptocurrency, how to get interest on your crypto, and not just buying low, selling high. So the new Millennium Bankers Elite membership shows you that in its fullness. It gives you all of that wrapped up in one, but you got to be a member. So you get, family, you get weekly expert blockchain banking and DeFi training. You get that twice a week. You get crypto trading and staking strategies, right? That's coming soon. But some of the strategies are already coming, right? You get exclusive crypto research and analysis, new project insights and deals, family. Family, I have been considered, because in 2023, I made enough income to be considered a accredited investor. So some of these companies that's going public, and some before they go public, they call me and ask me, do I want to get in? Now, those type of opportunities is going to take a minimum of $25,000 to get in anything like that. All right. So but they called me and asked me that. Now, you in this elite group, when this happens, I will bring it to you. What you want to do. And then we're a group, we're a team. So we can pull our resources together and see if it's something that we want to partake in. Right. I'm not a big stock market guy, but I'm not opposed to it. If it looks good, if it looks like it's going to yield us some profit, then we'll take a close look at it, right? But we got other projects and other things that's coming, right? With just us doing it, but we also is look at third parties. We also look around. You feel what I'm saying, to see what's going on, right? So we had a new project insights in private deals. We got gold and silver acquisition that you're going to be able to get straight from New Millennium Bankers, straight from us. That's coming soon. We're working on that as we go. We got the 2-level referral commission system. That's already live, family. So you earn 20% based on selling a membership? Are you bringing somebody in and get a membership? You get 20% of what the membership costs, right? And when they bring somebody in, they get 20%, you get 10%. So we are offering 30% from commissions, right? And that's going to change. That's going to go up. But right now we in a soft launch. We are doing all this all in the soft launch, family. Then we have our mission statement, family. Who's protecting you in this crypto war? Who's protecting you in this trade war? Who's protecting you in this economy? So when institutions bag out, elite networks step in. That's where new millennium bankers come. But you got to come and be an elite member, family. You want to be an elite. You want to play with the big boys. You want to be up here on the stage. Out. You want to be out front. You want to get the knowledge and the insights that they get it. Come be an elite member, family. We won't let you down, family. The New Millennium Bankers mission statement, our elite network, members network is dedicated to empowering financial pioneers with cutting-edge blockchain banking solutions, expert DeFi training, and exclusive cryptocurrency insights. We provide high-level education, DeFi trading strategies, and access to lucrative market opportunities to help our members maximize profit in any economic condition. That's the key. In any economic conditions, family, it's about the education. It's about what you know. It's about what you know. See, so it shouldn't be a limit on what we pay for financial literacy if it's broken down where you can understand it, comprehend it, make a move. You got to be willing to make a move. Through our private network, we cultivate a community of elite investors, fostering wealth building strategies through innovative crypto analysts, early access to emerging projects, and a powerful two-level referral commission system. Our commitment extends beyond digital assets, integrating physical gold and silver acquisition services, safeguard wealth in the new financial era, family. We have stepped into the digital age. We have stepped into the information age. The world is going digital. So if you want to get rich and get wealthy, get to where the world is going before they get there, right? Our mission is to equip our members with the knowledge, tools, and opportunities to achieve financial sovereignty, long-term wealth security, and elite status in the evolving digital economy. Family, I've been dealing in cryptocurrency since 2016, when I first started studying it. I started getting involved with it and having it and flipping it, right? Buying low, selling high in 2017. And then started investing in a startup from 2018. And since 2018 in January, I walked away from a warehouse job making only $11 an hour. And I haven't applied for a job since, family. Since 2018, January, family. So that means this January, I just celebrated 7 years. 7 years of being a full-time business owner, brand builder, entrepreneur, family. And I married my wife in 2019. We're going on our 6-year anniversary. Matter of fact, it's actually this Friday, right? We've been married for 6 years. And out of the 6 years we've been married, she has been financially free for 5 years, right? She only worked, and she didn't work the full year of our marriage. She only worked like 10 months of our marriage, family, before we gave birth, before she gave birth to our first daughter together, family. This is very important, family. And she hasn't went back. She stays at home. She does everything that a mother that we would want a wife to do. Stay at home, rear the children, teach the children, cook, clean, say, I don't eat out a lot because I don't have to. All right. So family, then we have our mini course. Now this is just a sipper. You know what I'm saying? This is just a sipper. So you can get this mini course that we prepared for anybody that wasn't willing. I didn't have the funds or the resources to pay for the year membership. Now it's a year membership, right? But we're not doing nothing monthly or quarterly. You have to pay for it up front. All right. But if you don't have the funds for that, you can get the mini course. But this course don't come with videos. It don't come with one-on-one training. It don't come with me being your personal consultant for the year. Don't come with that. It's a course. It's a mini course. It's a product. But you can get that, family. All right. Then we had an elite membership. We got the gold bullion services coming soon. We got the crypto trading coming soon. We got 2-level comp plan already available, family. And on the site, we had a roadmap of the soft launch. This is just the soft launch, family. We just did a soft launch, a pre-launch, March the 3rd, family. So we are not even 2 months into the launch, and our members are already building their decentralized. We're doing everything decentralized. We're done with centralization. We're done with that, right? We're doing everything decentralized, but you have to be trained thoroughly to be able to do that, because you got to be mature. Because if you misplace a code, you misplace a word, you do anything wrong with that, with however much money you have in it will be lost forever. You won't get it. So you have to be trained in that. But this is the invitation. This is the first step that you're going to have to make to be your own bank. To be your own bank. So you can have crypto in your wallet, and whenever you need it, you can always liquidate it back into cash. I find somebody that will accept it as a medium of exchange. So right now, on week 7, we're on week 7, family, and we're following this roadmap into our launch. Now, when we officially launch this program, family, the price of our membership that you see today, that you can get in today and get a 6-month bonus on top of that for free. So right now, you can lock in 18 months for the price of a year. And if you do that before the 19th, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, family, if you can do that by then, if you can come in and secure your membership by then, family, you will lock in this price for the yearly membership for the life of the program. You will always be able to get in and get access to our program at this pre-launch price. Now, when that's gone, that's gone. Because when we launch, we're going to have more involved. We're going to have more in the project, and it's a private group. So I'm just giving you what you get on the surface. But what you get when you come in, that's private. You're not going to see us do on live streams. You're not going to see us with videos talking about that. It's private. You're going to have to come to private presentations to see that, right? You're going to have no recording, no pictures. We're not doing none of that, right? It's private. So now, but you want to get in now, but you see all the benefit from the educational side, what you get, that's public. All right? That's public. So family, go to our website, www.nmbankers.info, www.nmbankers.info, or you can email us at nmbankers@gmail.com, or you can call the office number, the business line, 813-758-7840, 813-758-7840, family. And you can also come to the site, put in your information, and get involved and get into our text blast, our email blast, and all of that. And we also do a weekly newsletter, which we're probably gonna start doing one portion for the public, but then we got one exclusive for our members. So family, you want to come in, tap in, family. You want to come on in and tap in and get down with us, family, because the world ain't going digital. The world and went digital, family. So you want to benefit. So who's protecting you in this trade war, in this crypto war, family? Family, tap in, get down with us. Go to www.nmbbankers.info. Family, we'll see y'all on the next video, right? Don't forget, don't miss these deadlines. Understand this, replay this information, get it, and this is just a snippet of what you get once you become a new Millennium Banker Elite member. All right, family. Thank y'all for tuning in. We will see y'all on the next video. All right, we out.